Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to BWNC TV, where we talk about real topics. Please subscribe to us. Now let's get on with the show. Hey, what up, everybody? It's Bailey Panama, man. Back at you guys again, man, with another content, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just a lot of drama, man. It seems like an episode of Love and Hip Hop, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know, yeah, man, it's really crazy. This whole thing started, in July of 2020, and man, 2020 had to be one of the most controversial year ever, man. With all with the COVID, the quarantine, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, man, it was a lot of cheek clapping and baby making during 2020, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of people upset too, man, and the pandemic and all that. Yeah, it was a terrible year. You know what I mean? But yeah, this incident happened in 2020 of July, man. Tory Lanez and Megan was said that they had an argument in the vehicle. You know what I mean? About his musical talent, man. You know damn well, when you're dealing with somebody that's 4 feet, man, they already got a short man complex, man. So anything you tell them, anything you say to them that's negative, man, they're gonna take it to heart. They take it 10 times fold because they're short. So you talking about this man musical talent, man. You know what I mean? He had to cap you. You know what I mean? I'm not condoning no violence or nothing like that, but that's how short motherfuckers roll, man. You ever notice short motherfuckers always the angriest? So why would you tell this man that his musical talent is trash? Oh man, that nigga said, who the fuck, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? He probably sounded like the leprechaun he was talking, man. Who the fuck? You know what I mean? And yeah, man. If you guys go back and look at the article and the story about this, that they said that he stood over the window because he's short. Mega's like 7 feet high, so he stood over the window, start blasting. You know what I'm saying? But before all that, man, she said that it was some broken glass and shit like that that she was injured with, and she lied about that. The reason said she lied about it because she said she didn't trust the police. You know what I mean? Which is a poor excuse, man. I mean, that's just, it's just make any sense, man. And yeah, so that's what that was, man. And then after that, Tory Lanez was arrested for having an unregistered weapon, man. Listen, if you're gonna deal with an unregistered, listen, man, like, I don't understand why people with money, man, drive around with unregistered weapons, man. Like, either get you a high profile security or apply for a gun permit or have your weapon registered, man. Like, it makes no damn sense. Like, y'all motherfucker be adding to y'all expenses. Like, y'all like paying for lawyers and shit like that, man. Like, y'all just like paying for lawyers, paying for a legal team, man. For having a legal weapon in your vehicle, just get the shit legit or get security. That way you ain't gotta spend money on lawyers and shit like that, man. Fighting weapons charges. This makes no fucking sense to me, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, in August, man, Megan went on IG Live, man, and she was like, man, fuck it, man, I'm gonna spill the tea, man. Nah, man, I didn't get hit by no glass or nothing like that, you know what I mean? Shit, that nigga shot me, man. They recently shot me because I told that nigga, man, he can't rap with his short ass. And yeah, man, when I told him that, man, his eyes just turned red, and he just told me to get out the motherfucking car and said, dance, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And fire a couple of shots at your girl. You know what I mean? And hit my kneecap. Yeah, man, that's what she said. You know what I mean? She said, yeah, I was limping and shit like that. I look back and I see this leprechaun coming at me, man, with a big ass gun. Yeah, it's all in the story, y'all. I mean, I ain't making this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So that's what happened and everything like that. So Of course, the police come, everybody get booked up, yeah, so they made bail and shit like that, man. But in July 12th, you know, when after she made the allegation that Tory shot her, man, Lanez, man, he comes out and said that he never shot her, but Megan, showed the receipt of a text saying that I'm genuinely, and it said I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So that's what he said, and Lanez was like, man, she took that text out of context, man. You know what I mean? And he was just speaking about him fucking her and her best friend. That's what he was sorry about. Not that he shot her. You see how motherfuckers be trying to twist evidence and shit like that? Females will do that, man. They will take a little text, erase the whole content and just use one piece to try to incriminate you, man. It's fucked up, man, when you're dealing with thoughts. You got to be careful with dealing with thoughts out here, man. That's what Megan is, man. She a thought, man. She's a pass around. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, man. She a pass around for real, man. Girls like that, man, like she's kind of hood, and girls like that are nothing but drama. Nothing but drama, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. So, yeah, man. So he pinned Harris and Megan, you know what I mean, against each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He pinned those two against each other, man. Which is unfortunate, man. Yeah, man. Which is unfortunate, and that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, man, that's how it goes sometimes, man. And yeah, man, this situation is all drama, man. It's just unnecessary drama, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you can't disrespect a short motherfucker, especially telling him that he can't rap, man. You know what I mean? That nigga put a hole in there, man. That nigga, who the fuck you, nigga? Please, man, bitch, I made you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could take this hot one. Yeah, man, me personally, man, in my opinion, you know what I mean, shit, man, we gotta let the evidence play out, man, and everything like that, man, because it seems like nobody wants to confess to who busted a cap in her ass, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's wild, man. Yeah, man, it's wild. It's wild, man. Oh man. Yeah, man. So, and she was saying also, man, that nobody's taking her seriously. You know what I mean? The research said, she said that nobody's taking her seriously is because she thinks that she seemed like a strong woman. The way she looks, like she looks strong. She's not light enough. She's not white enough. You know what I mean? Her height. You know what I mean? She's not petite. And then she was like, do I not seem like we're being treated like a woman? I'm a personally Meg, nah, man, because motherfuckers think you a tranny, man. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You built like you built like a dude type, you know what I'm saying? You're very masculine, in your energy, you know what I'm saying? So that's why people don't really believe what you're saying, because you look like the aggressor. Yeah, man, you like the aggressor for real, man. And sorry to say, man, but you fit that stereotype. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's why I feel like, man, you gotta be conscious of, the laws out here in the history of the United States, man. Because when you're a certain ethnicity, man, you can't do certain things because, your skin color, man, could incriminate you, man, just based off your skin color, man. And the way you look, and that's unfortunate that you get, people get judged like that, but that's just the reality of it, man. You know what I mean? When you live in a country where it's like that, you know what I mean, you can't do nothing wrong as a black person, you know what I mean, or as a Hispanic person, man. Yeah, man, you gotta do everything right. You know what I'm saying? Because the minute you do something wrong, man, they're gonna blame. They're gonna throw the book at you. Yeah, they're gonna throw the book at you, man. But anyway, oh man, I'm gonna play this video right here, man, of this lawyer. I'm gonna play this video right here of this lawyer, man, talking about Megan's body count, man. I mean, it seemed like nobody's really focused on the case, man. Everybody wanted to know who she was fucking, who was next. You know what I'm saying? Who ran the train on her? You know what I mean? They want to know the position she was in, and all that, man. You know what I mean? Like it pretty much it turned into an OnlyFans show at that courtroom. You know what I mean? And she was like, man, it's like everybody concentrate on how many people I fucked, but not anybody concentrate on the case. Nah, man. Yeah, but they look at you as a sexual object. Yeah, they want to know what the fuck you was doing behind the closed door, because you best believe the judge want a piece of that ass. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does. Everybody, the lawyers are like, man, she fucking everybody, man. Shit, I'm trying to see if I'm next. Everybody try to shoot this shot, man. I mean, shit. Nobody care about that case, man. Shit, they try to see what you was doing. They want to know what position she was in. You know what I mean? Shit, if you got no gag reflex and all that. Hey, man, listen. I'm just gonna play this video right here, man, and y'all be the judge, man, because it seemed like nobody really cared about the case, man. They just wanted to know how she got down in the bed, because obviously, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers definitely gonna hit her on the DMs, man. You know what I mean? When this whole shit is done, okay? All right, so look at this video.
He basically says this, that they're in the car. Yeah, they left, but do you know why they left? They left because Kylie and Tori were in the pool together. And Kelsey and Meg both felt some type of way about that, to the point that Meg felt really some type of way about that. And she was really trying to go, to the point that eventually, because of how Meg is acting, this is according to the defense, Kylie Jenner goes to Meg Thee Stallion and says, it's time for you to leave. They all leave. The defense's point is what happens in the car is this. Tori questions Kelsey, hey Kelsey, why are you backing up Meg for me trying to, get it on with Kylie Jenner? Meg has been snaking men from you your whole life. I hooked up with you, Kelsey, and then Meg went behind your back and hooked up with me. And Kelsey, this is not the first time. You had been hooking up with Ben Simmons. Meg went behind your back and hooked up with Ben Simmons. You had been hooking up with the baby. Meg went behind your back and hooked up with the baby. And so the defense starts dropping all these grenades. The crowd is captivated. The jury's like, oh, what's going on? And there's every reason to believe that there could have been a fight here, not between Tori.
Yeah, guys. So there you have it right there, man. You heard the lawyer speak, and he's talking about who slept with who and who been with who, and made me feel some type of way, and Kylie Jenner and all this crap, man. It seemed like a soap opera show, man. It seemed like a they literally having a love in hip hop episode inside the court. They don't even know it. They don't even know they're part of the show. You know what I'm saying? You got the crowd in there, man. You heard the man? The man said that the crowd was taken back. They're like, whoa, they're interested in it. Nobody cares about who shot who. Everybody's talking about the scandal, who's sleeping with who. And, people like in the edge of the seat. Can you imagine the jury in the edge of the seat? Chewing gum, eating popcorn, drinking juice. I don't even think this stuff is allowed in the court, but I heard from a reliable source that people was eating. They were eating snacks and stuff like that while they were listening to who was sleeping with who and things like that. Like, everybody was interested. Like, everybody wanted to know what was going on. Even the judge asked a question. You know what I'm saying? The judge wanted to know, yeah, Meg, I mean, like, how was it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. Yeah, everybody was asking a lot of questions, man. You know what I mean? I just imagine Tory Lanez hitting them chicks from the back, though. He must have got a chair and I don't know, man. I nigga, yeah, man. So, but yeah, man. So yeah, as you can see, man, that like nobody cared about what was going on and I could just picture how Megan looked, and while everybody's talking about this whole scandal about who sleeping with who and who was jealous of who and all this, she just like, nigga, I got shot here. Like, let's figure out who shot me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, motherfuckers talking about shit that don't matter. Nigga, let's talk about who shot me. You know what I mean? Like Tory Lanez shot my ass. We talking about something totally different over here, man. Everybody gossiping and all this shit, man. Like, yeah, man, nobody care about that. Listen, man, nobody care about who shot you. Megan. Nobody care about that, man. They care about them cakes you got back there, man. Like, who was clapping them? That's it, man. And who could get next? You know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, man, yeah, check your DMs, man. Bailey Panama, you know what I'm saying? Get at me. Anyway, so yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like everybody try to shoot this shot. No pun intended. Anyway, but yeah, man, everybody try to shoot this shot, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy, man. So we're gonna see what plays out, man. And you know what? To tell you the truth, man, because in my opinion, man, I think because of the short man syndrome, I think Tory Lanez did shoot that girl, man. Real rap, man. I think he got offended when she was talking all that shit. You know, mind you, everybody was drinking and all that stuff plays a part. It's 2020, the pandemic and all that, man. All that plays a part in all this stuff, all this build up. And I think he definitely shot her ass, man. And I believe that he did tell her to dance, bitch, and then shot her. That's what I believe. I think he shot her, man. He's just trying to find a way to stay out of jail, man. You know what I'm saying? Because attempted, to shoot somebody with an unregistered firearm, to get any type of charge, man, that'll be pretty bad. Because nobody wants to spend a day in jail. You know what I mean? And all this snitching shit going on right now is becoming very, very popular. And he probably wants to like offer some names that had nothing to do with the case, just so you can get off. Like, shit, man, can I just tell y'all? I saw somebody selling drugs, and you know what I mean, in the rap industry. I know who's the big players in the rap industry that's trafficking cocaine right now. You know what I mean? If y'all can get me off this case, because right now it seems like telling it's like a key to get out of jail key card. Like, everybody using the snitching to get out of jail. And I wouldn't even be surprised if Story Lanez just start telling them motherfuckers just to get off. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that got nothing to do with the case. He just want to get off. You know what I'm saying? But well, yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. Like, but hopefully everything turns out good in this case, man, and the evidence is there to prosecute whoever shot man. Guy, at the end of the day, nobody deserves to get shot anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nobody deserves to get shot, man, especially if you're arguing and shit like that, man. You got to be very an emotional person to shoot somebody over an argument, man. Like, if you can't handle words as an adult, then you need to reevaluate the way you think and your maturity level, man. If you can't handle an intense conversation, you know what I mean? And if you can't handle intense conversation, don't have intense conversation. Walk away from them if you're that type of weak-minded, emotional person. You heard me? But anyway, man, so, yeah, man, that's my content for the day, man. I'm going to do some more, man. Please subscribe, y'all, man. Please subscribe. You know what I mean? I need y'all to please subscribe. I try to get to 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, man. You know what I mean? And I feel like I can do it, man. You know what I mean? Yes, please support me, please, guys. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I hope you guys had a blessed one, man. Prayers out to everybody out there, man. Be safe. All right? And I'll be back at y'all, man, with another one. Bailey Panama, out.